Right. For Thursday, I have three tickets. Ticket number one is a ticket of 2.1 odds with 3 games on it. Ticket number two is a ticket of 2.4 odds with 3 games on it. And then the last ticket is a ticket of 2.54 odds with 3 games on it. All my tickets have 3 games on them. I'm trying my level best to make sure that I pick out the best games. I do a lot of research to make sure that every game that I have on all my tickets is well analyzed to give you value and to give you money. That's the goal. Let us start with our very first ticket. Our very first ticket, our first match is going to be Tottenham playing against Frankfurt. Now, if you look at Tottenham has gone, I think, 8 games without keeping a clean sheet. That's why I do fancy both teams to score in this match. Tottenham scores and concedes. On a very good day, Tottenham can walk out with a win, but in most cases, just loses the match. My tip here is both teams to score. If you look at Frankfurt also, it scores and concedes. It has enough to score, but it also has a very, very poor defense. Both sides have very, very poor defenses. That's why I'm going for both teams to be able to score in this match. Our next match is going to have to be Lyon against Manchester United. Now, for this one, I'm going for a simple over 1.5 goals. The odds are 1.3 for over 1.5 goals. And this one I'm going for over 1.5 goals is Lyon. When it comes to Lyon, and the last 9 out of 10 games, it has had over 2.5 goals. It has also had 7 out of 9. I think it has had it has had both teams to score in like 7 out of 9 games. That's why I'm going for over 1.5 goals. Our last match on this ticket is going to have to be Rangers against Athletic. Now, the odds of Athletic to win are odds of 2.07. Those are very, very good odds. If you can just simply go for a straight win Athletic Club to be able to win this match. But me, I'm also going for another 1.5 goals. I do think Rangers kind of concedes a lot of goals, so I do see Athletic Club being able to score. But the other very, very good tip is 1x. You go for 1x in this match. This will still be able to create you very, very good odds. So my tip here is not 1x, it is 2x2. Athletic Club not to lose. You go for x2 or for over 1.5 goals. Ticket number 2, the first match I'm going to have to go with is going to be Bodø Glimt playing against Lazio. I'm going for Bodø Glimt just to be able to score 1 goal. You know, when it comes to Bodø Glimt, especially when it is at home, it is a different side. It has won, I think, the last 9 games, 8 out of 9 games, and in all those games, it has been able to score. When it comes to Bodø Glimt in Norway at home, it is a different breed. In fact, I've heard even other people giving a prediction of Bodø Glimt to be able to win this match. But me, I'm going with a simple Bodø Glimt to be able to score just 1 goal. The next match is Chelsea playing against Legia. I think it is Warsaw. I'm going with over 1.5 goals. Chelsea has been able to score at least 2 goals in all its matches that has played in the Conference League. Conference League teams are just too weak compared to what Chelsea has to offer. I know Chelsea struggles in the Premier League, but in Conference League, it is a different breed. In Conference League, it is a different breed. That's why I'm going for Chelsea over 1.5 goals. Last match on this ticket, I'm going to have to go and revisit the match of Rangers against Athletic Bilbao, because that is my second match. Now, on the very first ticket, I went for over 1.5 goals. But if you check the order of 1.5 goals is increasing, because when it comes to Athletic Club, they don't tend to score a lot of goals and concede a lot of goals. I've seen in their last 3 matches, they have had 0-0 twice and 1-0 once. So they are not a team that tends to score out of goals, but they have an odd of 2.0. If you are good at monitoring odds of 2.0 don't tend to lose that much. That's why I'm going for on this ticket, Athletic Club not to lose. That is x2. Athletic Club not to lose. Those are the 3 games on my second ticket. And then on my last ticket, this is the last ticket that we're having today. By the way, Europa games are always difficult, so If you know Thursday, you know Thursday is a very, very difficult day to predict, especially when you have Europa games. I'm going to have to go with first match of Ludogorets. Now, this is a cup game. I don't like cup games. However, the last 2 days I have tried to work with cup games. On the other day, I had Slavia Prague, which disappointed. It lost. Then the next day, we had Sparta Prague, again from the Czech Republic, playing the same cup, the Czech Cup. It drew 2-2. So when it comes to these cup games, I really don't like cup games, but I'm going for Ludogorets to be able to win this match. Ludogorets to be able to win this match. I think there's odds of 1.3. Next match on this ticket, we have Legia against Chelsea. I'm going for Chelsea to win this match. As I've already told you, when it comes to Chelsea and the Conference League teams, they are just too weak compared to what Chelsea has to offer. That's why I'm going for Chelsea to be able to win this match. And then my next ticket, and this is the last, my last game is going to be Rio Betis against now they have just told me how to pronounce this name on TikTok. Thank you guys. It is Jaglonia. I think it's pronounced like that. I'm going for Rio Betis to win this match. Ever since Anthony joined Rio Betis, I don't know what he took to Rio Betis, but Rio Betis changed. I think they have Isco, they have Anthony on the other side. I've forgotten the guy on the other week. I had his name, but he has moved out. I do see them being able to win. This is a home match. They have to win. That's why I'm going for them to be able to win this match. Those are my 3 tickets for the day. Let the games begin. Tomorrow I'm going to be posting my Premier League predictions. I'm going to go through in depth through every match, tell you every detail that you need to know about every match. That will be tomorrow at 4 p.m. East African time.